My name is Ariela Tur-Sinai. I'm working here in Hadassah more than 30 years. I'm working in the lab, in the biggest lab in the hospital, but this is my work and this is my home.
Well, Ariela is a very important part here at Hadassah. She has a very important job here at Hadassah. She is in charge of the blood samples coming in through the laboratories.
After the age of 50, I gave me a present for life. To every birthday, I went to the mammography department and passed a mammography process. But 1 year, on 2003, it was not okay.
She's always been used to being on one side of the story, the person giving the results. And suddenly she was on the side of receiving results.
I passed the mammography, and after going back home, I was recalled, and the technicians there told me that something is not okay.
I said to her, you know, Ariela, you have a mass in your breast, and I can't tell you for sure what it is, but let's go ahead and biopsy it. Within 3 days, we had her results. I could see the fear in her eyes. You know, Ariela was terrified. And I said to her, you know what, Ariela? You have a very small cancer in your breast.
When I was told that I have cancer, I didn't believe at the beginning. I thought it's not my result. Maybe they have a mistake, because how can it be? How can it be? I did not felt anything before. It didn't hurt me. When I called my husband, I told him I'm a cancer. I have cancer. He began crying. He began crying. He was frightened that he will lose me. My children were very, very afraid.
You know, radiology is a specialty in medicine which usually does not involve very much interaction with the patients. But in breast imaging, it's a specific field in radiology where there is intense contact with the patients. But when you do find something, you're the first one there. You're the first one in the front who found a pathology, who found something wrong, and the anxiety level goes up very high. Breast cancer in the past was thought of almost as a death sentence. Today, breast cancer is a treatable and often curable disease. Most women today with breast cancer, if they're diagnosed early enough, will be cured from their disease. The whole concept of breast imaging is screening, is picking up things when they're small and curable. So actually, though it seems like I'm working in a very depressing atmosphere, I'm actually working in a place with a lot of hope.
I was a little child which had to be taken by the hand of Dr. Tamar Sella. And I must say that even not a minute I was alone. I felt protected here in Hadassah. I felt they all surround me like a wall.
Fortunately, Ariela is doing very well and back on her feet, managing things here in the laboratories at Hadassah.
I am looking of the patients now in another way.
I think she's cured from breast cancer.
If you catch the illness at the beginning steps, the result will be much, much better. I have an advice, do it on your birthday. It is a present, you get your life.